Hi and welcome back. So if you're watching this video, that means that you have successfully entered your details on the initial web page, and now this has brought you to the next page, which is available to you, which will have a few resources for you to play around with, a little bit of pre-work to do before we have our first session. But really I think the aim of this video is for me to tell you a little bit more about what is and what isn't coaching. You may have heard of coaching, you may have heard of life coaching, executive coaching, sports coaching, career coaching, cooking coaching, you name it, there's a coach for every particular field and life endeavour. Now the particular coaching that you'll be receiving we can term life or executive coaching. And what does life or executive coaching mean? Well, first of all, let me give you an example of what coaching doesn't mean. Going on a coaching program doesn't mean that you come and sit down with somebody like me and I get to tell you how great my life is and how your life should be as good as my life. It is none of that whatsoever. Coaching is about you working with somebody such as myself, sitting down, exploring some of the goals and topics and areas in your life that you want to make an improvement in. And then together, and I emphasize together because this is a partnership we're forming, we will help you achieve those goals. Now you might be thinking, well hang on, why don't I just achieve those goals myself? Well, that's a great question. Why don't you? Why do so many of us know what we want to do or what we should be doing, but actually fall short of actually doing it? Well, sometimes having somebody on the outside to help you who hasn't really got any of the past experiences you have or beliefs that you have which might be holding you back can often provide a fresher perspective and also provide you with the means of exploring your own resources that you have within you. Because believe it or not, you have the solution to any problem that you face. The trouble is, as human beings, we can't often see the wood for the trees. Now having somebody like a coach on board to help you see beyond the first few trees to see the wider forest can be enormously helpful. So the coaching program you're about to embark on with me will consist of 1 hour sessions at a time, probably up to a maximum of 5 hours. And during that session I will ask you what is it that you want to achieve overall, and then what is it you want to achieve during the session that we have together to get you moving forward to achieving your goals. Now the goals that you set, I have no idea what they might be, but I'm sure they'll be challenging goals for you, and we won't necessarily crack that goal and have success in the first session. But what the sessions will be tailored towards will be getting you towards achieving that goal. Now, as I said, the coaching session will not be me telling you how it is, how great my life is, and look at me, aren't I fantastic? It is none of that at all. The coaching session is focused on you and you alone. I will be here to ask some pretty searching questions. I'll be here to challenge you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to celebrate your successes and help you through the difficult times. Okay, so together as a partnership, we'll work through whatever it is you want to achieve. But I stress again, I will not be giving you the answers on a plate. Because if I gave you the answers on a plate, or if I suggested what you should be doing, then that's my idea, not your idea. And if you want something to stick, and if you want success in life, it has to come from you and you only. I can help you on that process, and I'm really looking forward to doing so. And in working together, we will be able to form some great goals and achieve some great successes. So what I'd like you to do is, I'd like you to have a look at some of the detail on this web page, download some of the links. For instance, some of the resources to download will be some details pages, so you can fill out that personal details page, so I have an idea of who I'm working with when we meet for the first time. There'll also be some exercises on there and some other emails I'll send you in due course, which will give you some little assignments to do between the coaching sessions. And please don't worry, it's not about having lots and lots of homework. It's about having something to achieve before the next session so we can continue to move you forward towards success. It's all self-explanatory on this website. I may even post a few more videos about certain topics that we're going to discuss over the next few months. But for the time being, thank you once again for joining the program. I really look forward to meeting you and working with you over the forthcoming months. And here's to your success.